Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome onto the field the players of Blyth Spartans and the Tamworth FC!
Hello and welcome to the EST Electrical Services Stadium, this Vanarama National League North fixture for Tamworth versus Blyth. Blyth have got us underway. Obviously this is Mike Fowler's first home game as at the helm as the Tamworth boss, and he's already, you could say, put his a bit of a stamp on this Tamworth team, bringing in two new signings already. Knights intercepts the ball from Hobson, gives it to Powell. Powell turns, has a shot, it's going, it's hit the bar. The Tamworth man's shot, Powell, has hit the crossbar. The first effort on goal inside the opening minutes of this game came from Callum Powell, and it's ricocheted straight off the bar. We would have had for this. Knights is in. Daryl Knights plays it for Asante. I don't know who that came off last. Must have been a Blyth player as the corner's been given. We were a bit distracted there, so we didn't actually see that chance, what led to it. We only saw Asante's attempt get blocked and then it be cleared by a Blyth defender. As Powell flicks it on, looking for Asante. Nice little dink ball up. Hobson flicks it round the corner for Maguire. Maguire up against Jones. Burns comes and deals it. Maguire, nice footwork, gets him inside. Shot, parried by Stevens. Maguire's having a bit of joy down this left-hand side. It's about the second time now already that he's got in behind the Tamworth defence and had a pop. First one went wide. This one's forced Stevens into his save. His first of the game. It's short. It's now put in by the number 7 Rivers. The header's won. And Stevens has fumbled it. It's gone through his legs, and Blyth leave 1-0. Dale with the header, Stevens' mistake, and Tamworth find themselves 1-0 down. I don't think anyone saw that coming. That looked comfortable for the Tamworth keeper, but he's fumbled it really.
Yeah, very annoying really, I guess, Jake, from a Tamworth point of view here. Stevens, should have been nice and easy for him to just
pick it up.
Yeah, pick up the ball really, and it just seems to have followed through. Not what Tamworth needed, really.
Into Verma. Verma tries to cushion it into Powell, but it's loose, and Blyth will have the throw, which they got on with quickly, with Maguire, sorry. Thomas with a nice ball. Knights. Ball, Asante, one-on-one with the keeper Jameson. Asante tries to go round him. It's well saved by Jameson there in the Blyth goal. He's done very well there as the Blyth keeper. Asante tried to take it round him, a little bit hesitant maybe there, and it's gone out for a corner.
Yeah, it may have been 1-1 here, Jake, if he may have took that shot maybe a few seconds earlier. But yeah, some great keeping there from Jameson.
As you said, maybe if he had had a shot instead of trying to take it round, and we could have been looking at a different scoreline, but it's all about choices. And Tamworth will have a corner though with Knights. Verma coming in. Tamworth have hit the bar for the second time in this game. Knights rushes in on the loose ball. It's put back in by Shaw. Shaw needs to make this. Goes back to Burns, who again pumps it back in. Won by Buddle. That's the second time Tamworth have hit the crossbar in these opening 20-25 minutes.
Yeah, Jake, the chances are definitely here for Tamworth this evening. It's just
taking them. And that is half time actually here. Score 1-0 Blyth. Tamworth, you would say, dominated in the first 10 minutes, didn't make those chances count. Blyth capitalised of sorts with that goal. And Stevens, you would say, is probably at fault for that, but it is 1-0 and we're back for the second half. Right, so Tamworth about to get us underway for the second half, where the score is Blyth 1, Tamworth 0. For all of Tamworth's early pressure, they find themselves behind, thanks to a headed goal by Robert Dale. It was won by Buddle. Nice play that from Blyth, but the final ball wasn't quite there, and Stevens can keep it in play. Tamworth number 1 now. Nicely done by there, number 9 Maguire, puts it into the 10 Hobson, lays it off Little. It's a good save there by Stevens, palming that over his bar. Nicely played by Blyth. There was so much time there for Lizzle out on that left hand side, but the Tamworth number 1 Stevens probably keeps him in the game there. Put out by Green. Green now into Hobson. Burns intercepts, and now Tamworth with a chance to break with Thomas. Burns motoring forward out on the right hand side. Thomas decides to ignore him and inadvertently loses the ball. The clip ball now into Dale. Luke Jones just blocks him off, and the Blyth man will have a free kick right on the edge of the Tamworth box. You got the right footed option of Dale, left footed of Hobson. So it's going to be Dale. Dale actually has a shot and finds the net. So Dale gets his second of the game, and Tamworth are 2-0 down. Stevens was caught out by that free kick. Puts it in up towards Reed. Reed wins it. It's a good save. Asante, great save. Cotwicker off the bar. A mad 10 seconds there. How Tamworth haven't scored, I don't think anyone in the ground can believe. 2 great saves by Jameson there, and then off the bar from Cotwicker. As Knight into Asante, flicks it into Cotwicker. Cotwicker back to Asante, who's offside, and that's a break. It's a good ball. Dale now in for his hat trick. Dale finishes the game. Blyth 3, Tamworth 0. And that is it. Full time at the EST Electrical Services Stadium as boos ring out round the ground. Tamworth 3, Blyth 3, sorry, Tamworth 0. Tamworth has sucked ever closer to that relegation zone. Tamworth's next game is here on Saturday the 17th of February, where they'll face Telford United. A 3 o'clock kickoff. We'll see you then.